Yes, it was very different than the hearing in front of Chief Justice Toal. Very different.
In what way?
Well, the questions that were asked, the comments that were made would indicate a different view of the law of evidence and procedure. The court apparently has questions about how she conducted the hearing, the ruling she made, which could be good, could be bad, but I mean, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
This really is the first time that every justice asked multiple questions. So they were all engaged. They were all, and you know, some of the questions, frankly, dove into a lot of the granular factual details that we did not anticipate. So you could tell that they've studied everything about this case, the trial transcript, the evidence that was presented, and the legal arguments. But I'm like Dick, you can drive yourself crazy reading tea leaves and predicting the outcome. So that's an impossible task. But we felt good about the court's level of engagement.
Strongest point. I think the jury tampering by the court is something they were engaged in. They asked very pointed questions of Creighton Waters. I feel that they're very interested in that. And again, you can't predict what they're going to do, but they were interested in the cases that we talked about. And I think when Phil got back up and they were asking questions about the clerk, and he pointed out she was a self-confessed perjurer, so one of the justices react to that. So, I mean, I think, look, do I regret anything we did today? No. Am I proud of the arguments we made? Yes. Did we cover everything we needed to cover? I think we did. Well, as you know, he's not going to get out of jail if we win this. He believes, advocates that he did not kill Maggie and Paul. He believes somebody else did. What?
He knows he didn't do it.
Yeah, he knows.
It's not a belief. So that's what he expresses to us. But frankly, you know, he accepts that he's in prison. He doesn't regret being in prison, believe it or not. He's got a very positive attitude. He said he deserved to go to prison for what he did financially, but he can't accept the fact that he was convicted of murdering his wife and son, to which he constantly proclaims his innocence, and we believe him to be innocent as well.
He always has, and of course he says, since I didn't do it, SWED ought to go find who did. And again, one of our problems has been from the get-go. From that night, he was the primary suspect, the only suspect, and they've never really looked at anybody else.
All right. Thank you all.
I'm in demand. Thanks.